gym. Yo, wait, y'all remember this? Y'all remember this picture? We didn't have no context. We didn't know what was going on with this picture. We just knew Brenay looked this sad in the gym. Well, bitch, let me show y'all why.
Oh, family, y'all know I was gonna call y'all today with this Brenay content, okay? Let's react to these videos, though. Well, Tay will be back with her opinion.
Hey! Hold up, hold up, hold up! If you rock with the truth, say her name. Hold up. If you rock with the truth, say her name. Latte. When she step in the spot, everybody say. Latte. When she step in the spot, everybody say. Latte. What? Latte. What? Latte. What? Hands up if you ready for the real. What? Latte. What? Latte. Hands up if you ready for the real.
If eyes could unalive. Oh, Brenay, you are so insecure. This girl minding her own business. The gym, you don't own the gym, baby. Look, let me look around, act like I ain't paying attention. Doing all that wrong. My man, like, he got all this back here. Brenay. Oh my God. Brenay, you look bad. Girl, you're so insecure. You could look if you want to. I bet you know Chipotle.
So for some reason, Brenay believes that people just picked her out of the bunch to pick on, baby. No, you came to the internet with your business and you thought people was going to be accepting of it. And once you seen that people wasn't with the shits, baby, then all of a sudden you became a victim. Girl, if you don't go take you and your $2 Tim with the hip somewhere and sit down.
And you thought that you could continue to go on these trips and play hide and go seek.
I just realized they really not playing with Brenay. Brenay thought when she was on the news and she talking about, I don't think she's gonna get it. That stupid face that she made. They not playing. They not playing with Shorty. Brenay thought this was all a joke. IRS and the courts ain't playing.
Brenay thought that she was able to run, but they told her her fun was over, hun, because at the end of the day, when you do no good, you get no good, baby. And she is definitely receiving her karma. Her and $2 Tim. That's what happens when you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar. I keep telling you that. Being a Jezebel, a heathen, and a heifer, it don't bring you nothing good at all. So now what you got is your fall. You bring on your own downfall. That's on y'all, not on us. Don't try to blame it on the internet. People always bring shit to the internet, then try to blame the internet for it. The internet wouldn't have never known if you ain't told.
You guys keep Brenay and Karine delusional. Brenay got so big, and I'm not talking about no TikTok following or fame. A car full of calories, cortisol, a face full of blemishes, hyperpigmentation, but this is what Tim claims to be the baddest? I don't know who y'all's plug is, what y'all smoking, but Karine's body is not tea. Neither is Brenay's. They're actually pretty quiet.
Family, Brenay is bold. The biggest mistake she made outside of messing with Akira and trying to steal Tim, because he wasn't nothing to be stolen. He was a given. But yeah, her going on the news and saying what she wasn't going to do, she will never. Listen, you can't never say never. They told you that back in the day. Now you got to deal with this garnishment, honey, because the courts don't play. They might make you think that you getting away, but you seen the paperwork? I did. And it said garnishment because you thought they was playing.
I do want to say, when it comes to this, it's like, I don't know what people want me to do. What do people want me to say? I've never said that I was innocent. But what I said was there's a lot of lies. And I'm still standing on that. And I mean what I say. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I took accountability not only in the courthouse, if you were there. I also took accountability on national TV. On TV. I don't know what else y'all want from me. I don't. It doesn't make sense to me. Y'all keep saying, take accountability, take accountability. I did. When everything first happened, even beyond a lot of stuff like the lawsuits and all of that, I literally went to the source of the issue, of the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've said this in court. I said it on TV. I've said it. Like, I don't know what else y'all, people on the internet, want from Brenay. I don't know. It's like, back to what I was saying. I don't know. I'm over it when it comes to that. Like, y'all on the internet just cannot accept everything that happened and move on. I don't understand. It's like so many people get divorced, move on, do all of this stuff, plus worse, honestly. And y'all just like, whatever. But because it's Brenay, y'all want to continuously bully, harass, all of that when it comes to me. Y'all don't have a life. Y'all don't have a life. But it's okay.
Tay is definitely proud of Akira throughout this whole scenario because most women would have been done lost their shit. And Brenay would have had to deal with something different outside of the factors of running from a garnishment because she played in that girl's face. Definitely, indefinitely. And if embarrassing and disrespect was a thing, she definitely did both of them within this situation. My whole point, right, for bringing the content is to show just how people can get. People be snakes out here. They damn sure do be. You got to be careful. This was somebody that she hung with on an everyday. They did double dates. She was married to the man's cousin. So when boundaries is definitely not a thing, you have to watch your surroundings.
I remember that time when Brenay had that interview after the court and she said Akira will never see the money. This one right here. Reporting live, this is ABC Montague News. We in front of the Durham County Courthouse, and right now we have the famous TikToker Brenay Montague, who has just lost a $1.7 million lawsuit against the real Mrs. Akira Montague. How do you feel, Miss Brenay? She said it was okay because she knew her marriage was over with. She said it was okay. She gave her consent. And she said it was done. Guys, we have just heard from Brenay Montague that the ex-wife has given her consent and to breaking up the marital home. She stated that everything that was stated in court was all a lie. Everything was all a lie. What will you do next? How would you pay the money, Montague? I don't know, but you'll never probably see it. As we all have heard, Brenay Montague stated that Akira Montague would never receive the money. She would never receive the money. You have been busted, Brenay.
Oh, y'all, remember the picture that had came and was floating around social media of Brenay looking sad or mad in the gym? She was like, y'all better not be laughing at my glasses. Y'all know they broken, right? But anyway, listen, remember the picture, right? From the gym that Brenay was in. Oh, it's a backstory now, friend. And you know Tay damn sure got it. Let's get into this content.
So, like, it doesn't look like that. So, it doesn't look like that's what I'm eating for dinner. So, probably more so like chicken noodle soup.
Tell you something. Let me tell you something. Y'all know good and well, baby.
The fact that had me dying is how you go to the gym and you still just there to watch Tim. You wasn't exercising shit. Nothing. You was standing there like that. That's how Brenay was standing there while she was watching Tim exercising. I don't think he exercising either because his butt just keep getting bigger and bigger. That's something to worry about. Anytime a man's ass is bigger than the female's ass that he is with, yeah, that's some crazy shit. And he say he a personal trainer. Just look at Brenay's face. I thought if she was in the gym with Tim, she would be working out as well, friend. But I guess she's just there to watch him. Let's go.
It's all love, but a lot of world. Ay, ay,
Now we're gonna let Feather get into these documents, okay? She's going to let you know exactly what Brenay is dealing with for sure. Let's get into this content.
Brenay's $1.75 million judgment is now moving through Wake County. A new filing hit the court docket in the Akira versus Brenay lawsuit. Let's break it down. As always, certified law nerd, bona fide non-attorney, this is not legal advice, just my interpretation of what I'm seeing in the court docket. Let's begin. This doc is called a transcript and certification of judgment. What this form basically does is take the judgment that was entered in Durham County and transcript or record that judgment in Wake County. Why? Under North Carolina law, once a money judgment is properly docketed and indexed in another county, it can become a lien against the judgment debtors, in this case Brenay's, real property in that county. In this case, Brenay is listed as the debtor. The judgment amount is $1.75 million with 8% interest and $200 in court costs. So this is basically Akira preserving and expanding collection rights into Wake County. We don't have confirmation from this document alone that money has been collected or that bank accounts have been frozen or levied. What we do have is a procedural collection step, but it is an important one because it places the judgment in another county where property may exist. I will also note that the bottom certification section looks blank on this filing, so I'm not sure from this screenshot whether Wake County has docketed this filing yet. I'm not sure. Overall, this is a very procedural, expected type of document, the exact type of document you may see when you have reason to believe that a judgment debtor holds assets or property in another county. As always, I'll keep an eye on the docket, and I'll catch you in the next one.
You already know how this go. If you made it to this point in the video, definitely drop a purple heart for your girl Tay. Okay? And do the famous 4 for me. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, baby.
I literally have been chilling all day. Haven't really done too much of anything. Right now I'm watching TV on my laptop, doing some type of work, cleaning up some stuff on my laptop and stuff. But that's pretty much it. That's all I'm doing for real. Scar. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to, say hello to the people. I just want to be back outside, like, fishing, y'all. I made a post on Facebook, like, bro, I'm literally going crazy. And I stand by that. I'm literally going freaking crazy because I have not been outside for real fishing. And then when I do go outside fishing, don't mind, I had chocolate. But then when I do go outside fishing, it's too freaking hot. The fish don't want to bite. So it's like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? And it's so irritating. And I'm sick of being in the house. Excuse me. I'm sick of being in the house. Like, I want to go outside and go walk the ponds and catch big bass. I'm so irritated. Most of my freaking video just deleted. Snapchat, what is your problem? I update you literally. Don't mind my hair, some ass, but I literally update you every single day. What is going on? What's tea? Seriously, what's tea? Maybe have a mix up. Can you please send me the video of me saying that Tim was my manager? That's all I need y'all to do, because I think that y'all maybe have a mix up. Maybe I don't remember, but I know for sure he was never my manager. What was he managing? Like, you feel what I'm saying? So just send me the video, send me the clips. Somebody DM it to me, please. Hurry up.
There's nothing left to say other than Brenay got to pay. People done gave their opinion on this situation for over 3 years now. And a verdict was found. And the verdict was that she was to pay $1.75 million, baby, on top of a lot of other expenses that she has accumulated within the process of this situation even taking place. She about to be up to 2 million in a minute, friend. Now, one thing for sure and two things for certain, she ain't gonna be able to keep running. So it don't matter how many B&Bs or how many fishing trips she choose to take. Them courts is going to want their money. And I think if it was me, I would at least get on some type of payment plan, friend. I don't give a fuck what it was or what it is, just to keep them people out the rest of my business. Because if I'm making money, right, in multiple places, when it says garnishment, that means they take what they want and you ain't got no say in it. Versus you having a say when you actually make a payment agreement. But she wanted to go to the court and pay $2 and pay $20. She thought she was being funny. Now, what's going to be funny is when they take all of her goddamn money. And that's what's going to happen, because a garnishment means they have basically accessed the rights to everything that you own. It's no longer yours. So when you making money off TikTok, Facebook, or any of these other platforms that you choose, unless you got some faceless, voiceless channels or platforms that nobody know about, everything else they about to take. And me, I think it's a damn shame. Are we going to get the DNA from Corinne? Before I go, I need to know that, friend. Corinne, did you supply the DNA yet or not yet? Because that's going to be some shit. Because to know that Tim got a kid with one sister and married to the other, woo-wee. Anyway, it's your girl Tay. You know it's never bye. Definitely see you later. And if you woke up this morning, let any and everything else be an extra to you. Why? Because God picked you, boo. And I'm out.
Hey! Hold up, hold up, hold up! If you rock with the truth, say her name. Hold up. If you rock with the truth, say her name. Latte. When she step in the spot, everybody say. Latte. When she step in the spot, everybody say. Latte. What? Latte. What? Latte. What? Hands up if you ready for the real. What? Latte. What? Latte. Hands up if you ready for the real.
She pop out clean, yeah, the vibe go up. Big energy walk, don't gotta do much. Truth in her voice, she say what it be. No sugarcoat talk, just honesty. Color in her style, confidence loud. Unicorn vibes, but she stand out proud. She don't chase rumors, she clear that fog. If it ain't the truth, she won't co-sign, y'all.
Latte. If you rock with the truth, say her name. Latte. Truth telling energy on display. Latte. If you rock with the truth, say her name. Latte. Welcome to the world where the facts stay. Latte.
Hold up,
yeah.
Hold up.
Truth teller,
Unicorn
energy. Hey, that's